Hello? Hello, hello? Is this thing on? This is going to be very short. Oh, hello, Tally. There you are. I saw the message pop up on the thing and not on my phone. This is going to be very short. Very chill. Very low energy. Just making a little bit of progress on my Hermitcraft base. I'm in need of some Minecraft therapy. How was your day, Tally? And let me know if you can hear the music, because I want it to be calm and nice. Plan is... Sorry, I'm having like waves of nausea. The plan is to do a little bit of a garden. Oh, nice. That's pretty chill. I'm glad that you got to have a home day. Look at that guy. What are you doing in there? Nice, yeah, I thought about buying those vinyls, but I don't have a record player. I just thought they looked really cool. This tree has got to go. I did a decent amount today. Finished a commission. I edited most of a little short for my friend. And I did chores. And now I'm here. Stay up and chill before I get up and chill tomorrow. Nice. I am trying to chill tonight because I have my third and final cavity appointment tomorrow, which wreaks absolute havoc on my mind and body. So I'm trying to romanticize the night before and just enjoy some time. Probably not going to be any longer than an hour since it's so late. I need to shower. I should probably eat again because I won't be able to eat much tomorrow. And I think I'll read my Bible a bit. I gotta get my wisdom teeth removed because they're growing sideways. You're asleep for that though. I had 7 wisdom teeth and it was fine. If it wasn't so expensive, like, I would have just said, do all of the cavities at once and just put me to sleep. But it's really expensive. So I did not do that. This part probably needs to be stone. Yeah, your wisdom teeth is easy. I mean, it seems scary, but it's super easy. And this is coming from somebody who absolutely hates anything to be done with the mouth and teeth and things like that. I was gonna do the Viewers Control My World stream tonight, that was the plan, but it just kept getting later and later, and that feels very high stimulation, and I need to save some of my sensory input because I'm gonna need it tomorrow. I've had teeth pulled, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's not fun. I had a few pulled as a kid and as a teenager, like at the dentist. I went in to have like 1 or 2 removed as a teenager, and then they pulled like 1 other, and I was like, yeah, I did not come here to have these taken out. That is not your job. It's just like if you hire like a landscaper to come and cut down one tree and they cut down like all of the trees on your property. Like, I don't know why they did that. Isn't that like malpractice? Not very cool of you. I mean, it was supposed to be a dentist that like specialized with like special needs and disabled kids. So you'd think they're used to being mindful and like gentle. They were not. It was a horrible experience. If it wasn't gonna be doxxed, I'd name drop them. Y'all can go spit on their spit on their storefront. Who are you? I didn't invite you to the function. I like this. I am trying to make this stone and moss and make some sort of ruins out of the same kind of archways like that. I want to be able to have like a pretty view from this angle to have like a bunch of ruins, and I might put some waterfalls. Hiccups. So we'll see. I might take down a couple of these because you can see them from that angle. Oh, this one's floating. Thought I was done with teeth pulling after I got my grown-up teeth, and bam, got hit in the mouth with a puck while playing hockey. 4 permanent. Oh, yikes. That's not good. So do you have like... Do you just let them be missing, or did you put in like the fake ones? Like, does that affect like eating and stuff? Braces and a permanent retainer. Yeah, I got a permanent retainer. Hello, Ellie. It does not control my world. I told you that was gonna be too stimulating. I'm just building. Also, I realized why I wasn't seeing my alerts when people follow and stuff. I had the overlay under all of my other layers, so it was playing, it just was showing up under my game and everything. So I fixed that. I'm just a little bit stupid, but that's okay. I fixed it. Okay. These 2 layers and then moss under the other ones. No creeper for you. After this, I might eat some bacon. I could use some bacon. Okay, then this could use cleaning up as well as moss. I want to bone meal it. Bone mealing is annoying because then you get a bunch of extra growy thingies that I do not need. But I can use water and sponges to fix it. True, Minecraft music is like one of the best things. I listen to it literally every day. Whether it's in the game or it's nighttime, I listen to it while I'm doing chores. I've been trying to do less stimulus in general lately. I've been putting my phone in grayscale from time to time, and I've been listening to like calm music. Like earlier when I was washing the dishes, I was listening to Animal Crossing. I'm trying to be kinder to my nervous system in general. Especially in the mornings. I've gotten into a bad habit of being on my phone when I get up. Which I think a lot of people do. But I am trying to fix that. I love Animal Crossing. I've never even played it. I just like the music. I want to play it, but the Switch is really old and it's technically my sister's Switch. So, yeah, there's not really I'll wait for me to play it. A pirated 3DS and a Switch, so I'd be playing. I see. I don't remember which one it is that Ellie plays. Whatever game that one is, that's the one that I want to play. I tried the little mobile app, and I don't remember liking it very much, but I might try it again, because I've been in the mood to watch and listen to Animal Crossing more. The console? The one he plays is on Switch. That mobile app does not exist? Does that mean you think it's bad? New Horizons, great game. Probably. I don't remember the names of anything. I guess I'll make this stone. Carry down into the earth. I think I've been cooking with this. Like, I think this is pretty good. I have never terraformed before, much less built massive mountains. I'm pretty happy with this. Pretty sure the app got taken down? Are you sure? I mean, you probably know more about it than I do, but I feel like I just seen somebody on like TikTok or something playing it the other day. I play Pocket Frogs from like 2012 or whenever it was. I'm surprised they still have that up and they still regularly do little updates and patches. I like to play it before bed. It's low stimulus. It's cute. It's nostalgic. Who doesn't like silly little frogs? And silly little frog houses? Something therapeutic about doing this, which is exactly what I need. Because I'm low-key losing my marbles. There's a new game called Pocket what? It's $20. Anything that starts with Pocket should not cost more than $5. Also, Pocket Camp. Oh, maybe that's... Well, that couldn't have been what I tried then, because I don't pay money for mobile games. I don't know. Does my mic sound any different than usual, by the way? Pocket Camp. Kinda? Okay, yeah, I I realized that I had the wrong side of the mic facing me for the past, like, 2 months. So, hopefully this sounds better. More clear. I hope you can't hear my mouse clicking. But tomorrow! I'm not happy about the appointment tomorrow, but I am happy about the fact that my new desk is supposed to come in. Allegedly, I mean, the roads are decent enough for us to go out, so I'm assuming FedEx and everything should be out. My desk is supposed to come, which means I'll have more room to put things, and I don't have to use a mouse pad on 2 levels, because right now I have so little room. My mouse pad is crooked, because half of it is on the desk and half of it is on top of the little like lump that my mic arm has. It's hard to describe. But yeah, my mouse pad is very uneven. Oh, my mouse is also blinking red. Don't die on me, please. I need you. Just one more night. I've only bought one mobile app and it's Balatro. I've seen a lot of things about that. I don't think that it looks like my type of thing. I'm very particular with what sorts or what type of games that I play. Not on purpose. It's hard for me to get into things in general sometimes. Minecraft. Now that's something I can get behind. 11 years and counting. For a card game, it's very stressful. Yeah, I've seen some meme type of things about it. Had me dying. I have somebody that I knew in like high school. He sent me this reel the other day of this guy who had punched a hole through his desk, and I was like, dang, bro, I was like, if you do that, you have like anger issues, you need like therapy. He then sent me a picture of his desk that he has broken. And he was like, yeah, man, back in high school, I was that guy. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, if you get that mad at games to where you're gonna be breaking things, one, you have issues, and two, why do you continue to play that game? Games are supposed to be fun and enjoyable, sometimes productive, depending on what you're doing. So if you're punching and breaking things, check yourself before you wreck yourself. And why play the game? I punched my keyboard on over- Bro, why? I get, like, upset in a sad way over games sometimes. Just because I'm bad, and it frustrates me. But I don't get angry unless... The last time I can think of that I got angry at a game was probably... You probably remember. Remember the MCC Island stream I was doing, like, a year and a half ago? And that kid... he successfully rage baited me, bro. He kept punching me and stopping me from finishing the game. You remember this? It made me so mad. And it was so stupid, too. Because then he couldn't finish the game either, so he was just... It was worth it to him, just to ruin my day. And it didn't occur to me back then that I could have just done the disguise thing. Because when you have the creator role, people are mean. Earlier, I was playing Sky Battle and somebody was like, they just be giving creator role to anybody nowadays. I was like, okay. Thanks for the opinion. Question mark? But yeah, that did make me mad. It was just so petty of them. I just couldn't believe it. I forget how annoying people are sometimes. Like, it just baffles me because people do things that are so out of character and like I can't imagine doing them, and so then it really frustrates me. Stardew Valley got you mad? How does Stardew Valley? The chillest, coziest game ever. How does that get you mad? That looks satisfying. Look at that curve. Looks like a golf course. Hole in one. Yo. Thank you for the follow, Pixelated Adventurer. Cool curve. Thanks. Made it with my own I was gonna say two hands, but two fingers technically, because that's right click and left click. Welcome in. I'm on the Hermitcraft world download currently. This is my base, this is my humble abode. And I'm expanding the moss and the stone area. I want to make some ruins. My goal is to have a nice view from this angle. So right about there, I'm going to build in some ruins and have them kind of carry down. I want to have a nice view. I'm probably going to remove those trees. But yeah, I built these mountains too, and it was super fun. Got rage baited on Rainbow Six Siege. This clip of my... Admit you were wrong. Admit you were joking. What? Stardew buildings closed and I got too much to do in too little time. I see. Well, you have fun with that. I like my games without anger and malice. I could never build like that. No, not with that attitude. I mean, this is my first time really trying to push myself and improve. Prior to this, I had never done anything in this style of build. I never terraformed, much less made massive mountains. Since 2025, I guess, I've really been trying to take a bunch of, like, shots. They say you don't miss... What's the phrase? You miss every shot you don't... What is it? What's the phrase? I hope you get me here. You miss every shot you don't take, or something like that. So this year, that ideology has expanded into my Minecraft world. Minecraft content creation. So I'm trying to push myself and learn new things. You miss every shot you don't take. Yeah, you get me. Yeah, Tally gets me too. But yeah, that type of idea. So I'm just trying to do things without fear of failure, because I thought that this was going to turn out ugly. When I made the video about this base, I even said in the time lapse, I was like, guys, I thought I was going to get angry at this. I was prepared to be frustrated at the process, but to my surprise, I did not get frustrated. And if I had let the fear of being frustrated and possibly building something ugly stop me, then I never would have come up with this. And that applies to a lot of things in life. I think people don't try anything because they're afraid to fail. Been trying to build more, but I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm just doing whatever. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, don't be afraid to use inspiration photos and references and stuff. I had an inspiration photo for this, but I ended up just going off script of it completely. And I'm also an artist, and I use references to draw things, but sometimes I find that I can just totally go off script. So set yourself up with references and stuff to go off of, and as you get more experienced, you'll be able to toss the references aside. Also, let me show you, let me finish this line real quick. To help me get better at building and give me a little kickstart, I started adding things into the hermit's bases. Let me show you. What's up? Do you know any hermits? If you do, I'll take you to one of their bases if I've built one in theirs. I've been choosing different hermits' bases and adding things to it, trying to match their build style, and that's really helped me a lot. I had a lot of fun doing Tango's steampunk aesthetic. Seen some stuff, but I don't really know them. I see. Well, let me go over here. This is Tango's base. Very steampunk. I love this base. It's so cool. And I added this thing on the end. Very small, very humble. This like square building and this pipe I added. I like my wheel. I've never done anything steampunk, and I think it turned out pretty cool. But it's a nice little like jumping board because you get to use their palette. It's pretty helpful. And then let me show you one more. I've done quite a few, but I'm not streaming for too long tonight, so I want to stay on track. I'll show you B-dubs, because that's probably my favorite that I've done besides Tango. This whole server, they're all so talented. I have a lot of them to get to. Fallout Minecraft build just gave me an idea. I don't know why I thought of Fallout, but it gave me an idea. I see. I don't know anything about Fallout. This is B-dub's space. It looks better from the walking perspective, but I'm trying to save time, so. This is the tower that I built for his base. And I think it matches. I like this view of it. And I added details, like all this stuff, and these rocks and trees, and I extended that wall. Yeah, it's been super fun. I've been having an absolute blast doing all this stuff. Seen a lot of builds from the hermits, they're all super cool. Very true. They're some of the most talented creators that I've seen. JMPT, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm glad you got here in time. I'm only gonna be live for about 30 more minutes. We're just streaming for an hour tonight, because hoping to get an early night. Got a big day tomorrow, so prepping for that. You're chilling? Nice. Chilling like a villain. I'm building some ruins and a garden sort of thing on my base tonight. Look at this. Beautiful. Unfortunate and understandable. Yeah, I mean, in my head, I want to try to stream tomorrow, but I know I'm not going to be able to because my mouth is going to be numb from the dust. For some reason, that numbness takes forever to wear off on me. I have to head out now. Good night. Have a great stream. Okie dokie, Pixel. Or Pixelated, whatever I should call you. Thank you again for the follow. Hope to see you around soon. You have a good night. My local networking is preventing me to play on servers. That's weird. This is just a single player one, but your local networking. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Do you have bad weather where you are? Did the winter storm thing get to you? Dang, it's already 11:30, I know. Time flies when you're yapping. I feel like this music is like about to make me go on this big journey. I love editing these videos. I have an idea of how I want to edit this next one. And the one of my base, the first one, well, the only one so far, did really well for my channel, and I was very happy about that because I love doing these, and it's always nice when you edit something and spend time on something and then it does pretty well. I love getting the sweet comments. It genuinely makes my day. It's so nice. I've been seeing an influx of similar style videos and I love watching them. I watched quite a few earlier when I was drawing, finishing a commission. Apparently all North American servers will be slow, maybe from the bad weather. Yeah, probably. I've noticed some extra lag and like just slow responding things. Yeah, this song gets loud, Tally. It used to be in my sleep playlist too, and I took it out for the same reason. That's so funny. Last night I just listened to rain and ocean sounds. I'll probably do that again tonight. This reminds me of the Wii U battle minigame music. I miss that game mode. I would go play it now. I was actually good at PvP on console, and now I'm less than good, I'll say. To say the least. Okay, we're making decent progress. I am gonna bone meal some of this, and then... Where's my sponge? So... Oops, I'm just growing grass and not moss. If I do this, grass is frustrating. And then I do this. Aha. How much time does that actually save though? Because then I still have to go in and fix the holes and remove the stuff. No sé. I'm so excited for spring. I just want to grow my flower garden again. This will be my second year doing a flower garden outside, and I'm already so excited. It was such a highlight last year. I think maybe tomorrow night I might start researching again and decide on what flowers I'm going to grow. I know I want some sort of daisy. We'll see. Some sort of daisy. And then I want something blue or purple. I didn't have anything blue or purple last year. It's crazy to say that's last year. And California was burning. Counties all around networking were very slow because areas were unable. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just glad that I thought that we were gonna lose power during the storm and stuff, but we didn't. I'm so happy about that. I'm very lucky. I know a lot of people, their power went out. Okay. No, I think that's satisfactory enough for me to goggle purple flower. Yeah. I mean, the first ones that come to mind is a morning glory, but I don't really like morning glories. New flower, very epic. Finally got— oh yeah, I didn't see the video, but I heard about it. Isn't that what you can use to make baby animals stay baby forever? I think that's a little weird to add as a vanilla feature. I don't know that I would have done that myself. But with that in mind, I will probably end up using it. I haven't seen how it looks, so I'll have to look it up. I like the baby turtles and axolotls. I'm on that intellectual type stuff. Yeah, it's called IQ. Look it up. IQ, more like barbecue, I don't know. It's for the builders. Hopefully we can breed squids. Oh. Think about the squid farm options. I say as somebody who has never made a squid farm nor plans to. I just got a very ominous text. I got a message that says, "I'm sorry I have to do it to you." What the heck does that mean? I'm scared. Okay, I haven't opened it, but it says, "Sent you a post from Autism Vibes." Oh no. Is this gonna be an autism diss? Tin! Hi, Tin. Grass time? This is moss. You got the moss, boss? Yeah, I got the moss. We're expanding my base and making it even more beautiful and sexy. I got a text from my dad when he picked me up from the mall once. He said, "I have arrived and I am waiting for your arrival." So ominous. Reminded me of something my mom did the other day, but I can't remember it. I just know that there was something. Does your brain ever do that? It's like, hey, this reminds you of that, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. LOL. Then he said 5 minutes. What? Oh, 10 just... Okay. 5 minutes, don't be late. 5 minutes or he's going to set off the atomic bomb in the back seat of the car whenever you get in there. Why would he do that? Because that's going to... whatever. Okay. Looking real smooth. Looking real nice. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get rid of these trees and prepare to put in the pillars and stuff. Atomic bomb in the car for the gram. Atomic bomb in the backseat of the car for today. Typical... What day is it? Tuesday night. Okay, let's get rid of these trees. And let's place a few blocks and try to decide where we want the main ruin buildings to be. I want to stay within the fantasy vibe. Very airy, almost like Rivendell from Lord of the Rings. That's honestly kind of the vibes that I'm getting. Ah, you would break that one. What, the Sigma? Does it... Oh! Hidden spot. This is giving me flashbacks from the Mr. Beast event I was in where I fell down a massive hole. And a water bucket clutched it and the staff said I didn't. Even though I had it on video. Oh, it's just a cave. Now I gotta go all that way. Ah! No. Hashtag atomic bomb in the backseat challenge. It's the bomb diggity. Ba-da-da-da-da. It's the one and only D-O-double-G. Wow, this is taking a long time. I can breathe. It's like Megaton from Fallout 3. I have no clue what that is, or what that means, or who that is. You know what I don't understand? People who post stuff on Instagram stories and they'll be like, "Tell me insert blank," or "Ask me insert blank." So then you tell them blank or ask them blank and they don't freaking respond. Why are you gonna ask for responses and then not even open the message? Like, listen, dog. I thought you needed XYZ, so I complied. But you are ignoring me, and now I am sad. Welcome back. What the heck are you— Oh! I thought you were talking about an actual thing, and I was really confused. Tally. I want to bread squids. Me when... Me when... You know what? I don't even... Insert joke. Yes, bread. Get that bread, and it's just a squid. Okay, but money or a squid friend for life? Think about it. Okay, these should all be decaying. What are you doing here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Walk away. Oh, Ouija. Me when I hit the what? I have no clue. Welcome in, though. This is not... What? I don't know how to respond to any of this. I do have an inspiration photo. Let me find my photo. What part do I want to do first? I'm gonna look at it and then build it without going back to look at it because I want it to be very authentic. Bitty kitty? Is that an insult or a compliment? I'm gonna take it as a compliment. So I'm just gonna use one block to put my shapes first. Turtles near real life size with baby turtles? Yeah, the babies are really cute. I think it's a reference. This guy, bro. Just funny. Oof. Better than what Ellie called me earlier, which I'm not gonna be repeating. We don't worry about what the beat maker says, okay? We just simply, you know, we just pay no mind to some of the things that he decides to say. We just don't worry about it. Now you have to say it? No, I'm not saying it. I am not a potty mouth. Unlike some people. I think I liked it better as a slab. La la la. I'm just trying to put shapes. It's gonna be mostly gonna look good from afar. I need my mossy cobble though. I need to make my textures. Yeah, imagine being potty mouth. Wow, we get a lot of this guy. Hello Bitty, a reference to Hello Kitty characters as Funko Pops. Hello Bitty Kitty? I see. That's a very in-depth analysis. Thank you for sharing with the class. Where's my... There it is. Nope. There we go. Right. Right? Uh-huh. And then we do this. Yep. Yeah, huh? And then... Yeah. Not from what I was going, but yeah, you've read a little bit too much into what he was saying. Okay. Ruin shape number 1. Sure, but I'm onto your schemes. Schemes. Okay, now I want a smaller one. This is all likely temporary. I'm just throwing things out there. It's like making sketches. I make that analogy every single time, but you're gonna hear it again because I don't care. Do a little bit of this. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Jessica. I have a very large brain. Same. I think I got called Fruit Grandpa once. That's great, sweetie. That's great. What does that mean? That's too chunky. It needs to be... a little bit of Monica. Not sure how I feel about this. Yeah, well, I get called Unc a lot. I'm not even old. Dang, whippersnapper. I actually watch all of the Hello Kitty cartoons. Hey, I watched a few of the Hello Kitty cartoons. What's the... Is there one called Super Cute Adventures, or am I making that up? Is that something else? Because I've watched some of that. I don't like this. It's meant to look the best from afar. So that's fine. But I really don't like... Would I prefer them not be at an angle? I'm trying to make them abstract. But I feel like maybe just an even arch would be better. Not sure. Kuromi's Adventures? I don't really like Kuromi very much. You know what? I hate you. Moot point, buddy? What does that mean? I never feel older than when I'm reading chat. Lies? What? What's lies? What if I like... Don't worry, I am old. I never lie? Sus. And even that's a lie. Yep, there we go. What about some sort of like... Where's my frog light? Wait, do I have two of the same? No. Do I do this? It's gonna look too chunky. You've been seeming sus lately? What does that mean? Or why, I guess. Well, why do you say that? Hides enormous bag of money. Yeah, what are we kind of witch now? This is bothering me. I can see this dirt from back there. We have an imposter among us? Imposter? Hardly know her. Kitty is least sus? I would like to think so. I think I'm a pretty... Well, I know I'm a pretty trustworthy person. So much so, to the point where it really frustrates me when other people aren't trustworthy. And it's like, bro, it's not that hard. Please. Just be normal. Human size shaped. Yeah. Nothing serious. Nothing suspicious about that. I did empty the trash today. City boy, this is new slang, decipher it. Oh. It's from Gravity Falls. I've never seen Gravity Falls. I watched Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And I don't know if this is similar enough, but I've been watching, well, I don't know if I've been watching, but I used to watch Regular Show. I watched some of it last year. I need to finish it. It is funny, it's just not something I'm ever like, man, I'm gonna go sit down and watch Regular Show. Now, how would I place a strategic waterfall? That is the question that I have. Is Disney XD still a thing? No clue, but I do remember that. So let's say this is the angle. Where would we want... I feel like I'd want it to trail this way. But that's not how water works. How would I get it to not do? Let me just see what happens if I place it down. Like, if I use guide blocks, do this so I know when to remove it. Is it gonna spread after I remove said guide blocks? Oh, it's going a lot further than I thought it would. Yeah. Oh my. Right, okay. How do people make singular block? And then if I place it, if I remove this, please don't. No, I don't want you to spread. No, no, no. That's not your job. Your job is to stay cute and small right where you are. Okay. Guys, what do I do about that? I need smart people. People in chat. Smart people, anyone? I can't make barrier blocks. Like the invisible ones, because I don't have the mods. Please go away. Okay. Regular show's pretty amazing. He didn't plan to let it. Oh, I didn't know that. Made a new show. It's pretty good. So people. Oh, I see. Schools suck at a job at least, then you'll get money, then you get to buy stuff. I could read that in Mordecai's voice. I don't know if that's who said it, but I read it in his voice in my head. I really want just a cute little water thing. I don't know how to do that. I guess I will worry about that later. Let's add texturing. And then just about call it a night, probably. Even though I don't necessarily want to, I should. And that's on being responsible sometimes. Ham boning! Regular show reference, in case you didn't get it. I just want to darken these shadowed areas. Dark shadows, that's a niche reference, TV show reference. This is really, I feel like, it's fine. It's just there as a placeholder. We'll worry about it some of the time. This voice actor uses his actual voice, which sounds so strange when he just talks. I see. Yeah, there's a few characters that do that. I can't really think of them off the top of my head, but I think it's cool when people do that. It's like Jay Schlatt. He's been doing a couple voice actor things, and it's just his voice. He's not like putting on a character. So it's super funny because you can't hear anyone but him when he's voicing his characters. Hey, Playful. How you doing? Have fun. I'm gonna be ending pretty soon. Just doing a few last things. Okay, I really want to do the water situation, but I don't know how to do that, and it... What render distance do I have to have for those trees to go away? About 7. I don't like how they're still popping up. Tonight's gonna be a Minecraft soundtrack kind of night. Good. Good. Why did that sound like I was like threatening? Like, good! Better be a Minecraft soundtrack night. Yeah, tonight it's gonna be a rain music night for me, I think. I don't like this is too much of a sharp edge. We need to carry it over a little bit. Helped a little bit. don't like that either. That's what they said when I was born. See if there's a video of Minecraft with rain. Yeah, that's usually what I listen to. I just want the plain rain. I've got to really try to save my sensory input for tomorrow. Oh gosh. Excuse me. So I think rain is the safest. Just plain rain and ocean noises is the safest choice for me for tonight. Because the dentist in general is decent. I don't really care to go to the dentist, but for cavity stuff, ugh, I'm dreading it. Even in my mind though, like I've already done this twice, my mind just absolutely makes it like terrible. It's not fun. I don't know why my brain does that, but it always has with anything since I was little. About teeth. Rain with something. I have this one where it's raining at a camp. Oh, I see. That does sound cozy. Yo, welcome in! I should buy a noise machine like that, or do you use a speaker? I just use my iPad. I have an iPad. I just set it on my nightstand at night and let it play music. It normally doesn't run down if it's full charge. Especially if it's a downloaded song, which I actually had to remove my downloaded music today because I was running out of storage and I needed the storage for my commission work. So I need to fix that, but usually I just use my iPad. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now, your username. Not a bad thing at all, especially with my anxious brain tonight. One of my fave, it's a good one. There's one that was stuck in my head the other day that I can't remember the name of, and now I don't even think I can remember the lyrics, but sometimes I wake up with a Christian song in my head. I think it's kind of cute. It feels like God trying to like communicate with me a little bit, like, hey girl. That shadow looks a little bit janky. Riders on the Storm by the Doors, Jim Morrison. I have no clue who that is. I don't think I've ever heard that song. You can, if you send it in the server, I'll try to listen to it when I get the chance. Why are you so crooked though? It's a band from the 60s and 70s? Oh, I see. Send a YouTube link? Okay. Oh, sacre bleu! We have gravel. Don't need no gravel. Get out of here. Okay. Progress. They're so tough, they got my favorite organ keyboard player. I see, it's very niche. Like, I've never spoken to somebody about music and then be like, yeah, my favorite organ player. It's funny. I think I want to make a bit of this transition. Just a little bit. I think that's decent. Just wanted to say hey, gotta be tabbed out, so I'll keep you on in the background. God bless. Okay. Well, I'm about to end in about 5 minutes. Very short tonight. Weather clear. I didn't ask for rain. Thank you for being here. This song is so calm. It's so nice. Sounds very similar to the soundtrack for a color matching game that I play called I Love Hugh, like this. I Love Hugh. It's a very calm game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to add frog lights and stuff too eventually. I don't want this to be so dark and have things start spawning in. Chat, am I cooking? Hiccup. Need to change a few more of these. Goodness. Should have been what? I'm so confused. We both. Well, why are we wishing death on anybody? Hold up. Imagine you're just a music artist trying your best, and somebody's just like, you should have died instead of this guy. That's terrible. John Lennon is not a good person? I don't know anything about him, but I mean, I haven't... You shouldn't be wishing death on anybody. I mean, you don't have to want them to prosper, but you shouldn't, like, wish death on anyone. He's one of the Beatles. I see. A TikTok trend for an audio? I don't know. I haven't heard it. I wonder how much moss I've placed. Can't be that much. I mean, this is a relatively small area. I just feel like it's so hot. Did you check in statistics? Yeah. Why did I say yeah like that? I had like a weird accent. I probably will when I'm done with this project. I also need to do the interior. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do the interior and the garden and stuff in the same video. I guess we'll see how much I do for the garden and everything. Just depends. Just depends me when somebody asks what adult diaper brand they should buy. I think I have issues. What's wrong with me? I've cleared out so much of this forest. Deforestation! So I'm done with this. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get a little snack, take a shower, read, zone out. We'll see. I mean, who knows what the night holds. Oh, pig step. This is not the calm vibes that we want. There we go. Why is my phone actually holding a charge? Isn't that what it's supposed to do? Maybe it's just because I'm here. I'm good luck. You're welcome. You don't need the Apple Store or techie people. You have me. I had a dream that my phone broke last night. It was a lot more in depth than that, but I really Don't want to tell the full story. I don't need techie people. Guess I'll see myself out. What? Are you saying you're a techie person? More like techie blade. Techie no blade. Yes? Well, if you were that techie, wouldn't you know why your phone was holding a charge? Checkmate, or should I say techmate? The more the night goes on, the stupider I get. Actually, I do. Well, then why did you ask? Why it was holding a charge? Why is there a big cave here? We do not need a big cave here. Because of common amazement? I don't know what that means. Okay. We finished, well not finished, but brought out a lot of the moss, extended the mountain, added a little sketch, so to speak, for the ruins. Added some shading, not bad for a little hour. I think that's gonna be it. I'm amazed by something so common. I see. This late at night, there's nobody alive to raid. Okay, well, homies, any lurkers in chat, if you're not in my Discord server yet, here is the link in the chat. You are more than welcome to hop in. I think we have a cool group there. I will likely not be streaming again until Friday or Saturday. We'll see, but we need to finish this. Speaking of, let me save this. I don't know what to call it. Time-lapse 2, because I think I already did one yesterday. But yeah, this has been nice and chill. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. Hope to see you all very soon. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye.